So I haven't recorded in a very long time. 3 weeks to be exact. My brows are already done. A product new that I'm using is foundation. And it's the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. It's supposed to last 12 hours and it's oil-free makeup. Another product that I'm using that's new for me is the Makeup Forever Step 1. I hear a lot of good things about this, so I'm excited to use it. It's the Step 1 Skin Equalizer Base Smoothing Primer. I usually use the Benefit Pore Minimizer, so this is going to be a difference for me. So I'm very excited and very curious to see how this is going to look on my skin. The other product that I'm going to be using, I want to try out the NYX Liquid Illuminator. They have this in color FX. It was too expensive for me. I went to Sephora, it was like $40 something. Then I went in the NYX store and I saw that they had almost the same thing for $8. So I'm like, you know what? No, it wasn't $8. I think it was $3 if I'm not mistaken. I think this was $3. So I'm going to try out this. I also heard good things about this one too, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one on first, and then this one is going to go on top. It's going to kind of make my skin look radiant and glowing under my makeup. It's supposed to. So I'm just going to put this all right here in this area. It's supposed to smooth out your skin, especially if you have large pores, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going in and putting this. You don't need a lot, just depending on how your skin is. I really don't need a lot because right here is usually where my imperfections are and my deep pores, so that's why I'm putting it, focusing it all on this area right here. And now I'm going to go in with the NYX Liquid Illuminator, and this stuff right here, as you can see, it's kind of like a glowing. Let's see if you can see. I'm gonna put that mainly right here on my cheeks because this is what I really want, and then in this area right here is where I really want the glow to be at. So now I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and it's the Tarte, like I told y'all. I'm just gonna put some. It's supposed to be full coverage, so you really don't need a lot. I probably went overboard with it. I'm just gonna dab this in with my beauty blender. And so far, it seems like it's my color. So I haven't been recording in a while because I have been very busy. My baby turned 1. It was Mother's Day. And we did a lot with the family. My sister graduated. What else happened? I went out of town. And outside of all of that, just working. I work during the week, so like I mainly try to record my videos like on the weekends or the days leading up to the weekend. And it just so happened that those days that I'm off, I've been preparing, doing like the party for my son, and also preparing for Mother's Day, and that's pretty much about it. But like those 3 weeks I've just been so busy, so that's why I haven't really been recording much, but I'm getting back on it, so y'all finna be seeing me a lot more like I was doing before, if not more. I'm gonna try to get a lot of videos up. I'm trying to make this YouTube thing my other job, so I'm gonna try to do a lot better, do a lot more with makeup, trying out new products or whatever. So if y'all want to see me do different things, like I always say, just let me know. I've been jotting down ideas, things that I want to do on my channel, how I want my channel to be. It's very exciting, like when you first start out a YouTube channel or period, when you, I guess when you've been doing a YouTube channel. I'm very excited. I have a full list, pages full of things that I can't wait to show. And I hope y'all are gonna like it, because part of me doing things on my channel is for others to enjoy and like. So make sure y'all comment and let me know what y'all want to see, because yeah, I want to be able to keep your attention. Okay, so now y'all know it's the usual. I haven't tried a lot of my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I think I got the wrong color. Well, I don't think I got the wrong color. I know I did. It's a little too bright and has a pinky undertone. I got the color tan, and I don't think that color is going to work for me. I just haven't made a trip to Ulta yet to exchange. Just gonna blend that out. And I've been doing something new lately with whenever I have been applying my under eye concealer to kind of brighten up everything. I've been going back in over it so that it's not as bright. I've been going back in over it with the same sponge that I use to apply my foundation, so that it's not so overpowering. Because yeah, I like the glow and all, but sometimes it can be a bit much. So, but it's okay, because sometimes when you want that extra high under eye, like how I have it now, it's good. But sometimes when you're not ready for all of that, you can just go back over it kind of like that. Go ahead and contour. And I don't contour all the time. Like if I'm going like in the daytime doing just maybe taking care of some business or running errands, I'll just go in with my bronzer that I got from MAC. But if I'm going out and I just want to kind of doll it up a bit and get the little highlight and everything going on, I'll go ahead and do all of this here. So what I'm going to go in now is my e.l.f. contouring brush, and this is a new for me too, so let's see how I like it. Not bad. I do like this one a little bit better for sure. Just up here is where I kind of need it to really work. I don't know. I feel kind of cheap, even though I know it is. Like, it's really wobbly, like right here in this area. So I don't know. I mean, this is my first time using it. I usually like to use products a little bit longer, so we'll see. So I'm going in, contouring my nose. Sorry, I kind of did some of that on camera and I didn't realize it. But I just used my L'Oreal True Match, and that's what I'm using to bronze all over. So I'm going in with my nose, contouring it, and just making sure that it looks on point. Usually I don't wait this long to bake, but I kind of am trying different techniques on how I apply my foundation, my under eye concealer, and baking. But I'm trying to find a new routine on how to do it, because I kind of want to see it look a lot better than what I've usually been used to seeing it. I'm always trying to find ways to do things better, so that it that's how you get better at what you're doing. Never try to stay in the same space. Like, always try to move around and do things different. or find better ways. If you know something can look better, if you just do try something different, try it. Don't stay doing things the same, because it's scary to try new things. It's scary for change, but, and I know I'm just talking about makeup right now, but it can be a good thing. Like, you will never know how far you can take something until you try something new. So, you know what I mean? I've been using since I've been taking all this time off from recording is I tried out the NYX contour palette. I went to Sephora to try to get the Anastasia one, but the two Sephoras that I went to, they didn't have any more. So I ran to a NYX store, and so I decided, you know what, let me try this. So I'm gonna take my Eco Styler Tool Kabuki brush, and I'm gonna go in. Let's see. I usually use this color. I think I'm gonna still continue to use it. Let's see. Morphe M153, and I'm gonna take this color right here, and I'm gonna go in with my nose contour. And just bring that up. And I'm just gonna bring it right up on the side of my nose into my eyes, because I'm getting ready to start that. And with my eyes today, I'm just gonna kind of go in with just a dark crease. Probably bring it all the way down to the wee inner corner, just about that much brightness, and just kind of see where we go from there. So I'm gonna use my Morphe G24, and I'm gonna go in with this color right here. I know I'm using my contour palette to do this, but I just really like this dark color. Don't mind my nose. I need to go back in and fix that. It's kind of going like at a slant, I noticed, but it's gonna look better in the end, I promise. Sometimes you're gonna notice when you're doing your makeup that you screwed up something, but just go back and fix it. That's all. Don't let it overwhelm you. I'm saying this because I used to let it overwhelm me until I start figuring it out. You know what? I can fix that. It's not the end of the world. Even if I have to wipe some of my makeup off and wipe it back on, that's what I'm finna do. You know? This brush that we use to apply the dark color and just kind of make it blend. I'm going to go in with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to go in with this dark color here. If you have, you don't have to have this palette. If you have any dark, like really dark brown shadows that you can use, just use that. This is just the only ones that I have, so this is what I'm using. But if you just have a dark shadow color that you can just go in and use, I'm just concentrating that all right here in the corner, just really concentrating in circular motions back and forth. because I want this to be like a really smoky color, but a really dark in the corner. I have to go in right here like and bring it back because it's kind of can look a little, what I like to call staged, like you can tell that you stand in that area. I'm gonna take a brush that has no product on it, and it's the G17, and I'm just gonna kind of bring all those colors up and out, just right here. I'm just gonna use just more like a pinky rosy color right here in the center, because the kind of lipstick I'm using, I want to kind of see how that's gonna come out looking. But I'm just gonna go in right here with this rosy, you can't really see, let me see if I can swatch it and show you. Ooh, you see how that it's just a faint rosy color, and always falls out. And it's just gonna help give it that extra pop that I'm looking for. And that way the outside stays dark. Not gonna touch that. It's gonna stay right where we want it, okay? Then of course we're gonna go back in and blend that out so that it meshes well together. Just like that. And as you can see, I made this more of a dark smoky eye, because you kind of gotta know what you want in a smoky eye. Like if you want it to be darker or like a light smoky eye, a soft smoky eye, you gotta kind of know what it is that you want. So I'm gonna go back in now with because I see it's not as dark as I want it to be on the corners. And how you fix that is you just go with any black shadow that you have, and you just kind of keep it right here a little, and then you can kind of bring it out as you go. Okay, and I'm gonna smudge that around some more. I just kind of want to get it right where I need, and I usually just start right here and work myself up like that. But I'm making sure that I stay only in this V area right here, because you're gonna see we're gonna blend this out some more with our same brush that we use to apply the dark colors in the corner. I'm just gonna use that to kind of go in a circular motion and blend that out. The only thing I'm gonna do is apply black liner at the bottom, and so now I'm gonna go in with the dark color that I used at the corner. I'm gonna go in under my eye down here, and then also I'm gonna take a little bit of this black just in a corner and stop right here on both sides, and I'm gonna do that off camera. As you can see, I applied those colors under my eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with my NYX Check out these lashes right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my MAC highlighter. Still my favorite highlighter as of now. I'm gonna take my Morphe M433 and just no. And of course my battery is about to die. Of course, when I'm almost done, I am just applying my In the Flesh by Wet n Wild. Just gonna, I'm putting this one on first in the center like that. And I'm gonna go in with my NYX Purple Rain lip liner. So there you have it. I'm not doing any blush. This is just my gonna go out look. Nothing special, just me and my husband are gonna go run some errands and possibly go to eat. I'm just gonna be a little sporty look. This is what I'm gonna be looking like today. That's pretty much it. Until next time, I hope y'all like my look and my get ready with me. Sorry if it was a little boring. First time back filming. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Bye.